I forgot. I forgot to hit live, didn't I? Hey, Scott, Charles, Brittany. I'm just talking away. Nobody's listening. I don't know if you guys could hear me when I was in there talking or not, since I wasn't live. But anyway, I fixed it. Oh no, Jessica. Morning, Jackalope. Because of the bad weather, I'm assuming. We're supposed to get a little weather. We hear you. We're supposed to get a little bit of weather this afternoon tonight, I think, but it won't be anything major, I don't think. So got all the mail out yesterday. I have a couple new ones to get out today. Stuff in my face. Y'all hear me smacking? All the roads are done. Plus, it's my Jessica. I think I'd be moving, honey. Hey, Wendy. Hello, hello, hello. How are ya? Hey, Natty. I don't know what the temperature is here today. It felt pretty warm though walking over here. Let's see if I can tell you. My phone, come on. 56. I was so hungry when I woke up this morning. I came right over here and fixed me some toast and eggs. Be right back. I'll throw my stuff away. Okay. Back in the real world. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So I talked to Shelly yesterday, and she is just sounds horrible. So I'm hoping she feels better soon. Oops, I muted myself. Well, Last weekend before last, I went up to the kids. Well, now it seems like there's a lot of people up there that have COVID, including the people I stayed with. But I feel fine. So I'm hoping that I don't get it, and I'm hoping that the test they took was a false positive. But I don't think any of those tests are right. I'm gonna send Paula a message real quick and ask her where in the heck she is. Paula, Paula, Paula. Okay. Hey, CMC. Good morning. You want to come up and play? Oops, wrong one. Hang on. I can't. Me and my buttons. There we go. Hi, Pockets. Good morning. There's the link if anybody wants to come up. Good morning, Mike. Hope you're feeling better. I feel better after I ate. So, you guys are just I mean, where is everybody? Golly bum. Oh, reinforcements. Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Ida. How are you today?
I'm good. Parks, good morning.
Good morning. Oh man, looks like people are already waking up.
Oh, we're usually full blown by now. We don't have that many in here.
Well, hey, I just had to make breakfast and then I turned on Ida.
Oh, perfect. Perfect way to start the morning. Hi,
Oh, you know
Brian.
it. One of the best parts of waking up.
Oh, soldiers in your cup.
Well, that too, but uh, so
Oh my
how's it?
goodness. Yesterday, I got all the mail done, all those shirts that I gave away and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Do you know when I had to take two of those big old huge grocery bags um, to get them to the mailbox? It was so much.
Oh man. You know what? I've had sometimes when a bunch of my auctions go off, or I just finish one up on YouTube,
Uh,
and I have so many packages. I end up using. I don't know if you've gone to IKEA and seen those huge blue bags that they have there.
oh yeah.
I have that full,
Oh
and
my
then I'm
god.
also carrying in other bags too. So it's like try to pull it all into the post office and then you get to wait in line so you get all the looks. It's like, oh, so you're what's holding up the line. It's like, yeah, not
Oh,
really.
I
I got
hate.
I'm all labeled up and I'm just dropping off. I like making sure that it gets scanned in.
Yeah, they get. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll just drop it on an empty spot, and everybody looks at me like, "Well, what are you doing?"
Exactly. Oh no, I sympathize. I hear you.
Hey, you guys remember the new guy, Marcus something, Lundy or Marcus?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he won. he won a silver coin, and I can't. I don't have his address. I told him to email me. He has not that I can find.
Oh,
So hopefully he comes in today. If y'all see, let me know.
yeah, I'm gonna have to keep
DTS,
an
good
eye out.
morning. I don't know what happened.
DTS, good morning. Good morning, Miss Wendy Lady.
Did I hear Sterling was in here? I didn't see.
I saw,
Yep, there
I
he
saw his
is.
name. Yeah, there he is.
Hey, Sterling. Sausage day.
Yeah, one of the rare days when southern Michigan is going to get more snow than northern Michigan.
Sterling. Hey, Victoria.
Good morning, Ida.
Morning, Ms. VRC.
Good morning, Coins Making Sense.
So is Sterling, you gonna come up? You guys, I I could save you
Or
shipping.
maybe if you ask very nicely.
Is today Groundhog Day? It
Yes, it is.
is, isn't it?
Yep. People are. I don't know how many people are over there in Puxatawny, but
Yeah.
Good morning, Charles, Brittany, Scott, Jessica, Jackalope.
And see, we're supposed to have bad weather, I think, Thursday and Friday. Possible ice, that type thing. And listen, when in here, Jessica, in Texas, it's worse than what you've got when we just have a little bit of ice because Texans cannot drive.
yeah, yeah. You guys panic at the first sign of the first snowflake.
I know. Hey, if a leaf falls on the ground, they kind of crash. Oh, look at that BH Customs coming in with the super sticker. Hello,
Bradley.
my
Hey,
Good
friend.
Bradley.
morning. Good morning, Natty. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Let me get a piece of paper here and put Bradley on it. Bradley,
Good
thank
evening. Hello,
you
hello.
with the
Yeah.
coffee. Woohoo!
Good morning, Jack Gallman.
Mark
Silver
Lewis. Good
Surfer, good
morning.
Jeff.
morning.
Good morning.
LNW. Thank you, Bradley.
Good morning, Brian.
You are
Mike
in the
Wolf.
hopper.
Uh,
Silver Surfer. Good
so
morning.
Miss
Oh,
Victoria,
Sterling.
how is it down by you? Has the snowpocalypse started yet?
Sterling has a sick puppy.
Good morning, Daryl.
I hate that. Hi, Daryl.
Good morning, DTS Coins.
Morning,
Oh, I
Dwayne.
hate that. I was kind of going through some videos early this morning, and I ran across George's Found It Buried, and his little granddaughter has was holding on to a little tiny puppy. It was so sweet. Then George said, "Yeah, that's it. Hold it by its tail, then hold it by its foot." It's a wonder those puppies survived little kids.
Oh yeah.
But
Well,
I guess they
well, they're little
bounced.
kids. They're little kids themselves. They're made out of rubber bands, right?
Yeah, yeah, they bounced.
Good morning, Georgie.
Morning, Daryl.
Hey, Georgie. Georgie. Hey, Georgie, do you have original music that you can share with us sometimes? I'd love to hear it. If you've got something that you so we don't get booted out of, you know, YouTube. Chief, good morning. No original music. Well, that's me.
Good morning, Chief.
Come up and play, Chief. Hey, Coin Junkie, good morning. Hey, 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 to you too.
Good morning, Jack Gallman. Coin Junkie.
Hey, Eric, back in 10. Alrighty. We'll save your chair, okay?
I guess Phil saw his shadow. 6 more weeks of winter.
Is that what they're saying?
That's what Wendy just said.
Oh, Wendy. Oh. They're
When
not
it
going
got
to see
started
this
late
shadow
this
here
year.
because it's dark. Yeah. Oh, that just sucks. Sorry to hear that. I'm getting worried about Paula. She hadn't been here in 3 days. That's what the news is saying.
She was on Robert Caldwell's show.
When was that?
I think it was yesterday evening. Yeah.
Oh, so she's okay then.
Yeah, she's okay.
I'm
Well,
going to
she
choke
said
her
she'd
then.
been feeling bad. She'd been in bed,
Yeah.
having an episode, but she was
Bless her heart.
feeling a little better at the moment anyway.
I hate that.
Good morning, John Pierce.
I hate that. She's feeling bad.
Yeah.
But she's got that Crohn's disease and it's, it gets to you. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can do this here. So I don't have to get this out again and throw everybody off. Somebody give me a number between 1 and 40.
37.
37. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 37. Okay. What I'm doing is, the little gram bars that I have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking. I am getting a gram bar out and see if it's got a hugs on it. I'm going to get another one out. I'm going to give that away today, but I didn't want to have to wait on somebody to pick it and then, not know. So here we go. Let's put it under. See if I can do this without kicking myself out. So y'all hold on.
Morning, John Pierce. Morning, Coin Junkie.
On.
LNW Show.
Why isn't it? Oh, I got my camera closed. Cut off. There we go.
Morning, High Pockets.
Okay, let's put this. Where are you laughing at?
Hey, Chief. Great minds think alike, right?
Okay, this is the number 37. It can be. And does it have hugs on the back? Oh, it does. So I'm going to pick another one out, and somebody's going to get 2 of those today.
Hey, now.
In fact, I have so much fun doing that. Let's do another one while I have this out. Somebody give me another number. Charles, thank you, Charles. I'll put you on the list here. Thank you, Charles. Coming in with a super chat.
25.
25, okay. 22, 23, 24, 25. My fingers in there. Number 20.
Man, Chief, it's like you're psychic.
Number 25. Oh, no. That doesn't have any. Well, it was a good try, though.
Yeah, Chief, you need to play the lottery today.
Did I tell y'all about buying a scratch off?
No, what happened?
I won $200 on a $10 scratch off.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
Was that this morning?
No. That was a couple of days ago. Okay, so we're going to give those 3 grams away today. And I just feel
They're saying there's a gray somewhere in chat.
Oh, yeah. Here
Oh yeah. We have a gray, John Stone.
All right. Let me show y'all this real quick, and I'll take care of John. Isn't that pretty?
Ooh, very pretty.
Okay, that's that's gonna be another one. Okay, I'm gonna try to start get back into the world without. There we go. So far, so good, baby. I did it.
You did.
Okay, let me get to John here. John Stone. Thank you. Is this a cult? I don't think so. Let me get back in here.
We're not quite that bad.
Okay, where are we? There we go. All right. John, where did you hear from us?
Yes, John, this won't hurt much.
I'm sorry, what?
I said this won't hurt.
No, it won't hurt. Tell us where you heard from us, and we're gonna bingo you, bingo ball you. Don't move. Thank you, LMW. John Stone. O-N-E. All right, you have a bingo ball now. Don't move. See if I can smurf you. Um, whoops, wrong button. Okay, John, now say something in chat. What? What happened to Matt? Matt, just wanted you. If anybody's a friend with me on Facebook, don't accept anything you get from me. I was hacked and took 800 from my. Holy cow!
Oh, so sorry to hear that, Mac.
Yeah, that sucks. That really does suck. John, say something in chat. Let's make sure you're blue, please.
Good morning, Mac.
Hey, legit. Good morning.
Good morning, legit.
Oh, McBride, I am so sorry that happened. Doctor wants to know if your bank account was connected to Facebook and then they bought something on the marketplace, or how did it happen? They are through message pay. I don't know what that is. Message pay. Did we scare him?
I don't know.
John, is he taggable?
Yes, he is.
John, say something in chat.
Hey, what it is? Well, John, thing is, Miss Ida here is very generous. If you haven't seen her program before, the bingo ball is so that you're now entered into any giveaway that she does here during the morning show. And the way that we can tell that you've been here before is that she makes you a moderator, or she makes you blue, or smurfs you. So that's all it is. Nothing insidious.
We're just blue.
We won't make you drink the Kool-Aid.
Oh, I had to stop thinking what you were talking about. Oh, Mac, I'm so sorry that happened.
Yeah.
I have asked anyone I know. It was like I sent them and then tell them to send it back because I made a mistake and he didn't want to. And he did, and I went to their account, not mine. What? They asked somebody I know. It was like I sent them $880 and then told them to send it back because I made a mistake, and he did, and it went to their account, not mine. Oh,
Oh.
that's weird. It's a Blue Legend of Doom. Oh, Sterling, you're so bad. I guess we must have scared you. We didn't mean to scare
Yeah.
you.
I've already got up for some coffee. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, true. I hope we didn't scare you. We're really not bad people.
Yeah.
I guess that could sound a little funny, couldn't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he hadn't seen the program before, if he doesn't know what all of our smurfing and our giveaways are all about, I mean, yeah. So I guess we have to have a disclaimer.
Okay, what would we say? So don't accept
No
anything from.
purchase necessary, valid in the continuous 48 states. I don't know.
Well, John Stone just started that channel on January the 9th, and he only has one subscriber.
Uh-oh.
Everybody's got to start somewhere, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
always makes you a little nervous when it's like that.
Yeah. John, come back in and talk to us. Let us know you're around. We can help you grow your channel too, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's funny because I've never heard that expression in anything that on YouTube.
What about
Oh,
call?
yeah. We're just a bunch of people hanging out having a good talk.
Yep.
Should we all go subscribe? Well, that's up to you. I think I'm going to see if he comes back and talks to us. Good morning,
Yeah.
Bob.
I think,
Good morning,
just
Bubba.
let it be.
No colds here, just mistakes.
Good morning, Bubba.
No content, Jack says.
Yeah, there's no content.
Yeah.
It's a new channel.
Well, like you say, everybody has to start somewhere. So,
Yep.
oops. I think I just got nail polish remover all over me.
Did you get an email from McBride's parents?
From Joe McBride's parents?
No. Buffy McBuffin. That's it. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no.
Oh, okay.
What was I supposed to?
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
I just wondered if you did or not.
Uh-uh.
Because it kind of sounded like it was maybe sent out to more than one person, you know.
Oh, is it something you might want to copy me?
Yeah, I can if you want.
If it's anything I need to.
It was kind of strange because, you know, I saw him on I think it was Can's show. And then the next morning, you know, I got that email and he had changed his name. So I don't know if maybe he's hiding that from his parents or exactly what is going on.
Interesting.
Because they were, you know, making it pretty adamant that he was not going to be back on YouTube because of the hurtful things people have done to him.
Really?
Yeah, and then he was back on. So
Oh,
I didn't know.
wow. And that's Buffy, huh?
Hmm.
Stereo
I
when
didn't
something like
really
that
realize
happens.
Buffy was a kid, to tell you the truth. But people are just mean sometimes. That's just about all you can say. People are they just are mean.
Yeah.
Some people are.
I
And
saw a video that somebody made kind of, I believe it was to him, about him, or something that was, it was not nice, and I thought, do they even really know who or what he is or about, or,
Yeah.
do they know him? You know.
unfortunately, the internet gives people a sense of anonymity,
Hmm.
and it really emboldens them. And unfortunately, it brings out the worst in some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. I was in, I think it was Can. I was over there and um, talking about the Susan G. Komen, and this person got up and said, you know, I wouldn't contribute to them for any amount of money because they don't give but 2% of their stuff to research, which is not true. And I told her it wasn't true. That she should go to her, um, she should go to the website and look because, I mean, 5% goes to research and a ton of it goes to helping people, which is where it needs to be because how many people wind up with a horrible disease like that and have no insurance? They need daycare for the child. They need care for their elderly parents that are living with them. You know, they need wigs. That's all stuff that Susan G. Komen helps with. And so, you know, I don't know. I hate it when someone is down on something like that and they don't even know what they're talking about. You know?
Yeah, they hear one fact out of context and they just roll with it.
Yeah, I think they really believe that the rest of it goes to partying or stuff like that, which it does not. They spend an awful lot of money on education, trying to trying to teach, especially the younger generations, what they're supposed to do, and you know, it's just. Oh, Bradley, thank you. Yeah, look at Bradley. Look at that little hippo. I can put Bradley in here again. But you just wow.
Good
Thank you,
morning, Sam. Sam Afar.
Sammy. Good morning.
And Sammy,
It's
Marsha
just
Brady's in the
sad.
house.
I just hate it that people hear something on the internet and believe everything they hear without doing research themselves.
Right.
Exactly. You need to think for yourself.
And I think that's what a lot of people do.
Yep.
Or they let their spouse dictate who they are, who they vote for, what they do, who comes over, what you know what. And
Yeah. Who your friends are going to be?
yeah, I don't know. I just if someone tells me something and it's like, holy cow, I'm going to search it out.
Yeah.
And just because it says that on the internet, I'm not going to believe it until I find out for sure. I'm not one of these people that believe everything I hear on the internet.
Yeah. I don't believe most of what I hear on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So anyway,
I sent you a copy of that email, Ida.
okay, thank you.
To the best of the best.
Yep, that's what y'all are. The best of the best.
I
Choosing
bet
to
he does too. Yeah.
go stay in bed.
Yeah.
What? What you hear on the internet's not true. Oh my goodness.
Shirley, you can't be serious.
Yeah.
I'd
And don't
rather
call me
believe.
Shirley.
Well, you know what? LNW depends on what you're watching on TV because there are a lot of fake stuff out there. That is
Oh,
for
really?
sure.
Mm.
But when you get on the internet, you got to go to legitimate sites, not somebody. It's like that snoops. You guys know that you've heard that snoops to check things. Like a fact check. Fact.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Snopes.
Snoop.
Y'all
Yeah.
know what snoops is, don't you?
Yep.
It's a husband and wife that live in Canada that are hardcore Democrats that give you their opinion. Yeah.
Good morning, Mike Stills.
I only believe it if Miss Ida tells me, "Oh, Sammy, you're so cute." But anyway,
But you say you only see, half of what you see and something about here or whatever. Well, now
yeah,
you can't even go there because with the digital and stuff, they can cut and paste and, put videos together and
yeah,
change
that's right.
pictures. And
That's
so
right. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
you can't believe anything you see or hear anymore.
Well, ladies, I hate to pop up and run, but unfortunately, I do have a meeting in 10 minutes. So,
Well, you want me to cancel it for you?
you know what? That would be so great.
Yeah, we'll call
So
it a
good.
bomb threat for you.
Well, thank you for
We're all
coming up
remote,
and
so
rescuing
it's
me.
like, yeah.
Have a good day.
See y'all
Thank
later.
you.
Bye.
Talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Got to be careful where you say that.
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, I thought, ooh, now I maybe shouldn't have said that. If the police come to my door, can you get me out of trouble, Ida?
Oh, sure. Absolutely. That's what I said. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. There was something that how I'm always saying, holy cow, or neater than socks on a rooster, or um, busy as a moth in a mitten. There was another one that I heard the other day that was so funny. I was going to remember to tell y'all, and I forgot it. I can't remember what it was.
Sounds like my mind. I don't remember anything 5 minutes ago. Good morning, new silver stacker.
I'm out before the feds come, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Oh, it's okay, Eric. You'll be all right. Finer than frogs hair. Yep, that's one. Let's see what else. Yeah, and Mike, you know how bad Texans drive because you're a Texan. I don't know if you're included in that, but my husband is the only person that I know of that can drive in snow and ice and all that stuff. And that's because he was a postman for years. Oops. So anyway, um, I don't know that. I don't know. I just know that I don't want to be on the road with Texans in ice and snow. Hey, there's another Texan. Texas Joe, what do you think about that? Come up and talk to me.
Hello, Texas Joe.
Come up and tell us your opinion of Texas drivers.
It's not as bad when you're in a front wheel drive car.
Yeah, that's true.
Boy, those back wheel drive ones are horrible. Rear wheel drive?
Mike said, "Oh, look at this." Mike said he's a Yankee. I can drive in snow and ice, whatever Mother Nature. Well, you know what, Mike? That might be true, but what about the other people who drive in snow and ice? That's what we're concerned with. Hey, Joe. Good
Hey,
morning.
hey, Texas drivers
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
better than New York drivers.
Are they? I've never been to New York, but I know if it's. I know what it's like in Texas. Holy
Well,
cow!
I mean, it's Texas. You got to understand our unspoken language on the road.
Yeah, I guess so.
So let me explain it to you, since you haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah,
Uh,
educate me.
Yes. Never, ever signal that you're turning. It's a sign of weakness.
Oh,
Well,
that's why nobody does that in Texas.
that's right.
It's optional.
When you're coming up to pass somebody, when you're in the right lane, you're going to pass somebody,
Yeah,
creep up on them and block them in so they can't get out to pass.
good idea.
Right? You know what
And
I'm talking about?
I got you. And what about pulling out in front of a car? You wait until it gets how close?
Uh, Probably around 50 feet.
Yeah,
And
that's about
then
right.
don't pull out slow. You got to jackrabbit out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. And when you're
Okay?
and when you're turning to the right, you go over to the left lane. Is that right?
Only, only if you think you may drift a little bit on the turn because you're taking it too hard.
I got you. I got you. Mike Wood says. Mike Wolf says it's Texas. Drive 70, 80. Heck, do 100 and keep up with
You know,
the other ones.
you want to laugh even harder? Every time you come into Texas, there's a sign that says "Welcome to Texas." You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
talking about?
Yeah.
There's one right there in Texarkana when you come in from Arkansas. It says "Welcome to Texas. Drive friendly, the Texan way."
Yeah. Yeah. I think I've seen that sign.
You know what I'm talking about? Drive friendly. No
Yeah.
way. This is war. This is war.
I tell you though, Texans, and really what irritates me is, these farmers, they've been pulling out in front of people. They don't even look all their
That's
lives
right.
with these tractors, in 40 years,
That's right.
and you can be the only one on the road and nobody behind you for years, and they're still going to pull out in front of you.
If I'm driving down the road and you make me hit my brake, I'm upset at you. Don't you make me hit my brake.
I'm telling you, good old Texas drivers.
Yeah.
And I can say that because I'm a Texan. All my life I'm a Texan.
Yeah, right. Say you're not a Texan and you start ragging on Texas drivers. It's like whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah,
Who are you
You
talking
guys
about
can, but
again?
we can't, right?
that's
Yeah,
right.
I'd be like Victoria. What did you just say?
Yeah, explain that one, girl. Yeah.
You you know those are fighting words, right?
Yeah.
Oh goodness gracious! But driving in the cities are crazy. You know,
Talk slow and drive fast.
I know everybody likes to complain about country folk, but the first time I remember when I came to Texas, I'm driving. I'm on 281 near
Yeah, yeah,
Johnson City, and I'm driving down the road, and this old man in a pickup truck, he pulls over into the shoulder, and I'm like, what the heck is this guy doing? And then he sticks his arm out the window because there's a 2-lane road. He sticks his arm out the window and he's waving his arm, waving his arm. I pull up on him. I roll my window down. I said, "Are you okay?" He goes, "No, I'm trying to let you pass, you idiot." I said, "Oh, okay, bye." Whoa.
that was a
They
signal
pull
for you
into
to pass.
on a 2-lane, yes, on two
Wendy, I'm
lane
in
road.
Indiana,
On
southern
two,
Indiana.
yeah. Do they do that all over the country?
Oh yeah,
Because they pull into the shoulder and they let you pass. And I was like, oh, that is the coolest thing ever. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Driving Texas friendly right there.
yeah. But you could also get a ticket for going across that white line.
Oh, you can?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, but you've got all that room between those two white lines from one side to the other.
that
You have
is
to stay between the lines.
true. That is true.
yeah.
Good morning, Perks Precious Metals.
That is true. That is true.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
They'll
anyway,
use every bit of it too.
Yeah. It's just like I'm the one part that does get me upset is people will creep up on the left, like on a 2-lane road. If you're looking to pass the guy in front of you and you're to the right, and somebody is to the left, just kind of cruising, then all of a sudden they see that you need to get out, they will block you in.
I've seen that too.
They will
I've
block
seen
you in
it.
and be like, "Come on, man, make me hit my
Now,
brake."
now you know where road rage comes from.
Yeah, don't make me hit my brake. Come on.
I tell you that I think that my dad was probably the worst driver I have ever, ever heard of. He passed people on the right. He would cut
Mhm.
across the medium if he needed to get ahead of traffic. He didn't want anybody in front of him.
Oh, he was creative.
I wouldn't have called him creative. My daughter went with him when she was 9 years old to a wrestling match in Fort Worth because she
Right.
loved the wrestling on TV, the Von Erichs and all that.
Yeah.
Well, she come home and she said, "Mom, please don't ever let me go with Grandpa again." She said, "He is terrible."
Yeah.
She was only 9 years old at that time.
The worst is getting directions from a Texan. That's
Oh,
that you need a translator.
hey, let me give you an
Well, here,
example of that.
well, here's what you do. You go down there about,
You
then
go down to
you
the,
make a right at the tree. You
that's
make a
right.
right. You make a right at the cottonwood tree.
Yeah, right.
Then you go down the road a piece. Well, a piece could be 50 miles. You
But
follow?
then you turn at the gray house.
Yeah. You turn
With
at
the
the
big
green.
yellow dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember where my cousin used to live who married the woman that lived on the other side of the horse trailer? Remember that? And her husband was sick or something. I can't remember the whole details, but you remember who I'm talking about? Now they live just on the other side of that where the old Montgomery Ward building used to be.
Okay. And then you
Yeah.
make a
Have a good
right.
day, Bradley.
You make a
Good
left at the
morning,
old
B.R.
Montgomery
Williams.
Ward building.
Yeah, exactly. Where in
How am
the
I
heck is the
supposed to
old
know?
Montgomery Ward building?
How am I supposed to know what the old Montgomery Ward building is? Now,
Exactly.
now let me tell you something that's really bad. Texans drive bad, but let me
Bye,
tell you something.
Bradley.
My wife,
Yeah. Don't get in trouble now.
wherever she goes, she plugs it into that little navigator thing.
Uh-huh.
She uses Waze,
Yeah.
and man, if that thing tells her to go through Florida, okay, to get to Dallas, sure as heck, she will go to Florida first, then come all the way
I
back.
agree, High Pockets.
That thing tells her to turn right when she's on a bridge. Look, you better hold the wheel. That
Oh,
thing, let me tell you, I was
Daryl, that's scary.
my wife went to Costco in Conroe. I called her up. I said, why are you in Bryan? She goes, I don't know. The thing told me to go through Bryan. I'm like, you're heading towards Austin. What? Why are you going west if you needed to go south? She goes, that's what it told me to do. It took her. She didn't realize it, but it took her to a CVS in Bryan, Texas, not a Costco.
I tell you, I was in Arkansas, and we're going on a kind of a quilting thing to buy material,
Right.
and we could see the Bass Pro Shop across the the way. You could see the building, but there were so many different bridges and roads and things, kind of like downtown Dallas, to get there. So I
Right.
plugged it in, and it said, "You have 175 miles in 3 hours." And I'm going, "What? It's going to take me that long to cross the street?" So of course we turned it off, and I figured it out. And then one time in Arkansas, we were going to go to this quilt shop. We were just outside of Texarkana,
Yeah.
and we were going to this quilt shop in, I don't know, is it Texarkana, Arkansas? I know they
Yeah,
have,
that's
yeah.
yeah.
And it took us, oh my gosh, it was like deliverance. We went to, and then when we finally, and it said you've reached your destination, we were in front of some house. And,
I'm
well,
telling
we
you,
won't believe that.
there are, and there should be a way to tell who's more susceptible to these things. You know, like a DNA test or something. There are people that will listen to those machines, and you know it's going against all kind of logic. You know, you're supposed to be going west, and you know you're going east, and somehow that makes sense. You know, I was a when I was a boy, we had a Winnebago, you know,
Yeah.
and uh, let's see, I was 1972. I was 7 years old, so I sat up there with my daddy. You know, my daddy's driving the Winnebago, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, he's the captain. He's got the little captain hat, and I've got the navigator hat on. You know, and we're going from New York to California in a Winnebago. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
with five other people in the back. So my father's terrible with directions. So
Who is your
I was the
father?
navigator. I made my father. My father said, "Dad, can we go through Chicago? We should go through Chicago." He's like, "No, I looked at the map. We're not going through Chicago." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Okay." So we're coming up to a thing in the road where he goes right or left. I said, he goes, "What do I do?" I said, "Go right." About an hour and a half later, he sees 67 miles to Chicago, and he's like, "Oh, I told you we weren't going through Chicago." And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, but I made a mistake."
I'm telling you, but Joe, this is my problem. If I'm in a place where I don't know where I'm at, and I call, for example, I have OwnStar, and I'll call them and tell them I want to go
Oh, goodness
somewhere.
gracious. What's that call like,
Yeah. Well, this is my problem. North is whatever direction I'm headed. And it's the same thing with my map. If I'm going somewhere, north is always, if I'm going south and turn right, I'm still going north, you know? So you don't want me to read a map. So I'm better off taking a chance with OwnStar, or that's why I have OwnStar,
Good morning, Dwayne.
because they tell
Imagine
you
what
right
that
and
call's
left.
like.
Huh?
Thank you for calling OnStar. How may I help you? Hi,
Yeah.
this is Ida Herring. Yeah, and I'm heading. I'm lost. Can you get me out of here? Well, sure.
Can you tell me where you are? No.
Yeah.
That I'm going north.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I will say this about OnStar. If you, we were going on this trip, and the traffic was backed up forever. So I
Right.
called OnStar and I said, "This is, we're stuck in traffic. Can you get us out of it?" And in 5 minutes, they said, "Turn here, go there," and we got right back on and got missed it all. They were awesome about that.
Yeah.
And then one time they told me that I had a low tire, and when I pushed the little buttons on my car, it said I had 10 pounds of air in it.
Yeah.
So they are good, especially when I'm traveling by myself.
Yeah.
That's why I have OnStar. But
Well, yeah. OnStar's that's always been a good service since they started it. It's been
yeah,
around for like 30 years now, I'd say.
yeah. What I don't
Mhm.
like is they killed their. They used to have a thing where you could always use their phone system, and
Uh-huh.
they've done away with their phone system. They don't have that anymore.
Hmm.
And that was a satellite, so you could get, no matter where you're at, you could get signal.
Yeah.
But and I was calling and complaining, and she said, "But Miss Herring," she said, "no matter where you're at, you can contact us and we can help you." I said, "Oh, duh, okay." So I don't have to call David. I can call OnStar.
Does that work if you're on a plane?
I've never tried that.
I'd have to try it.
Yeah, I've never tried that.
Call them from the airplane and say, "Okay, now tell me which way do we go?"
I bet you they could tell you.
That's funny.
Bound for you to mess it up,
Tell you,
Victoria.
that's one. If my wife's driving, I can't sleep in the car. Like, if we were traveling and she took over driving for a while, I
Uh-huh.
can't rest because I got to watch everything she does. Because I'll end up in the middle of Egypt somewhere, and then her excuse would be, "Well, I just did what it told me to do,"
You know,
which to me is like the worst thing you can say.
it
My
makes me
kids
laugh.
told me that all the time. Well, I made a mistake. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you made a mistake, huh? Well, I would say you did. You're 500 miles off course, don't you think? When you saw the sign that said "Welcome to Mississippi," wasn't that like a clue?
Listen, when I first got married, we were going to Louisiana. From Irving, Texas to Louisiana. So um, he was really tired. He said, "I'm going to take a nap. Would you drive?" And I said, "Sure." I said, "Just tell me how to go. We'll just stay on 80 maybe or 20. I don't know what it was." And so I said, "No problem." Well, when he woke up, I was 200 miles back home because every time I saw a sign that said 80, I turned. It didn't matter if it was north, south, east, west, or whatever that road was.
Yeah,
He didn't tell me to stay on east or whatever, but
my father is a good driver. Now my grandfather, not so much.
my dad was
Me
terrible.
driving with my grandfather on the New York State Thruway,
Hey,
going from
Dwayne.
New York City up to Kingston, New York, and we're going 45 miles an hour in the right lane, and people are passing us, shooting us the finger
Oh,
because he drives so slow,
yes,
you know. And I'm
yes.
like, Grandpa, you're gonna break the mileage record on this car. I think let's go ahead and see if you can get like 50 to a gallon. Go a little
Hey,
slower.
hey, Metal Detective North Carolina's in the house. Good morning.
Good
AZ,
morning, metal
good
detecting.
morning.
Good morning, AZ Coins.
Now, New York City drivers, if you're not in tune, they like it's like a if you haven't driven in New York City, you need to kind of learn it because it's like this unspoken thing where people just kind of flow in. Nobody uses, like I've had people in New York City where I'm on the bumper of the car in front of me, and somebody to the left of me, it's going from two lanes to one, and there's this game of chicken that occurs, where and whoever's got the nicer car usually backs down because you don't want it to get damaged.
Good
So
Oh,
morning, Lady Bluegrass.
so they'll get right up on you, and I mean, my mirror is touching your mirror kind of close. Okay, yeah, and they're looking at you like, come on, let's play, and like, all right, you win. I'll back down.
hey, Victoria, turn your speaker down just a little bit.
There's a harmony to New York City
Okay.
driving that's difficult to explain, but
I understand. I
yeah.
understand.
Now Dallas, oh my word, they drive crazy there.
What do you mean they drive crazy? That's Texas. Of course they do.
It could be a 55 mile an hour zone, and somebody go by 125 mile an hour.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially in the downtown area.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. And you don't know if there's a helicopter chasing them or whatever. You find out on the news later that night.
And if you're going to Baylor, oh holy cow! Hey, Diane Durbin.
Yes. Do you know that stretch of I-35 is the most dangerous part of any interstate in the country for the last 10 years? That stretch of road right there.
Oh, I don't doubt that one bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Diane, you want to see the progress I've made so far? If you do, tell me and I will show it to you real quick.
At 8 o'clock, my phone's gonna ring, and I've got to take the call because I'm having a one of those FaceTime things with a doctor this morning.
Good
What do you
morning,
call
Gina
it?
R.
I have a name for it.
Diane,
Televisit.
Good morning, Diane.
sure. Okay, I'm going to show you. Hang on. Let me see if I can get up here. Okay, hang on.
Good morning, Marsha Brady.
You see that?
Oh wow,
Nice.
the Durbans.
The
That's
Durbin.
for Joe and Diane.
Yep.
Beautiful.
They won the quilt for Flipside. And I said whoever won that, if they gave it to Flipside, then I would make them a throw. And that's the throw that they're.
Oh, wonderful.
So, anyway, that's what she's getting.
Yeah.
I guess I could have made it a surprise for you, but I didn't.
Whoops. Whoops.
Let me see if she's got hers yet. Hang on just a second. She's gonna
Oh,
get it
there she
today or
is.
tomorrow.
There she
Good
is. There's
morning, Carrie.
Hi, Diane.
Hang on a minute, Diane. Trying to see if Flipside got hers yet. Yep, it was for her porch last night. So anyway, I might can show you hers, the one that I made for her. It is so I love that. It's so pretty.
Oh crap!
What?
Did the groundhog go back in, or what? What happened with the groundhog?
No,
Let me look. I'm
no.
in.
He
What? No,
he saw his shadow.
he did.
Yeah.
All right.
Unfortunately. Okay, so let me see how I do that. Let me send this to me. Uh,
I got a pretty good joke. You want to hear it?
sure.
All right. There's these three guys, and they're all going to heaven together. All right.
Okay.
Italian fella.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, there's a Mexican fella, there's a black fella, and an Italian fella, and they're all going to heaven.
Uh huh.
And they get to the gate, and St. Peter says, "Well, can't let you in." What do you mean? He says, "Before I let you in, you have to tell me about Easter." To all three of them, "Oh, no problem, St. Peter. We can do that." Okay. So the Mexican fella steps up. He goes, "St. Peter, Easter's about when this big, wet, fat man in a red suit, and he go down your chimney, and he leave all these presents, and he's got this sled, and he rides away." No, 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 no. That's not Easter. That's Christmas. So he says to the black fella, he goes, "Tell me about Easter." "Oh yeah, St. Peter. Easter's about when uh, everybody get together in the summertime, and they have a cookout, and they shoot off all these fireworks, and they say, 'God bless America.'" No, 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 no. That's the 4th of July.
Afraid
Goes
of
to
the other one.
right. So then he goes to the Italian fella. He goes, "Tell me about Easter." He goes, "Saint Peter, that's easy. Easter is about a when Jesus had died for our sins." And St. Peter got excited because he starts hearing the right answer. He goes, "That's right, my son. Tell me more." He goes, "And they hang the Jesus on this cross for 3 days." "That's right. Tell me more." And he goes, "I mean, not for 3 days. They hung him on this cross and he died." He goes, "That's right." He goes, "And they take a Jesus and down from this cross, And they put him in this a cave of St. Peter. Yes, yes, tell me more. They rolled this a big stone up in front of this a cave. Yes, yes, tell me more. And he goes, and St. Peter, 3 days later, Jesus had rolled that stone away. He goes, that's right. And Jesus come out of the cave. Yes, yes. And then what happens? He goes, and if Jesus sees his shadow, he's got to go back in the cave because there's another 6 weeks of winter.
Bad. That is just bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all see, you just can't take them anywhere, you know? Sometimes
Well,
you just can't take them anywhere.
the
Oh my
Groundhog Day
goodness.
thing sparked the memory. I haven't told that joke. You see how I messed it up in the beginning. I haven't told that joke in at least 20 years, but that memory sparked it.
Oh my goodness, how funny.
He was so close to getting in, too, right?
Yeah,
He was so close to
so
getting
close.
into heaven. But nope, no soup for you.
Oh
Oh,
my
what I do?
God. I can't get this stupid thing to come to download. What's the problem here? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, my goodness.
Might be that I have 45,723 things open, huh? Yeah, that's probably what the problem is.
Good morning, Firefly.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'd say I love the Lord.
dun,
Great. Every time I tell that joke, I look behind me, make sure nobody's there.
dun. Oh, well, it's never dull in the she
I mean,
shop, is it?
God,
Never
God,
dull.
God has a
Anybody,
great sense of humor.
anybody else got a cute joke?
I mean, God has a great sense of humor. Look at a platypus for crying out loud.
That's right. That's right. Why can't I get this picture to? Maybe I'll go the other way. Let me try this. Let's try this. Okay.
Yeah, the groundhog's a big thing in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. There's a few people that live close to that in here. Where's the Pennsylvania contingent?
Have a good day, metal detecting.
I think Mama T lives
Short
close to
break is
it.
over. Back to work. You think what about Mama T?
I think Mama T lives real close to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, where the groundhog is.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Take care, Sammy.
Could be. Bye, Sammy. Could be. I don't know. I don't know. I know where they live. I know what town they live in, but I
It's
don't
kind
know
of
where.
like south center of the state.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lewistown, I think it
Good
is.
morning, Ringmaster Ray.
I got a real good I got
Ringmaster.
a real good friend of mine that teaches up there at the War College in Carlisle,
Ah,
and he's fixing to go to West Point, teach there.
wow. All right.
That's beautiful country. Have you ever been through there, Ada?
And not that I know of.
Oh
Not
man,
that I remember. So it must. I would say no.
those those Pennsylvania farms are just incredibly beautiful.
I've been very close, but I haven't been there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I got this now. Let me see if I can show this to y'all. This is the quilt that I made for Flipside. Open, open, open. All right, let me get back to StreamYards and get up here and go share. And maybe I can show you. There it is. Whoops. It's a little big, huh? There it is. Can y'all see it?
Yeah, I've got to step down. I'm going to get a call any second now from the
Okay.
doctor. Okay.
All
Everyone,
right.
everyone
Thank
have
you,
a great
Joe.
day. All right.
You too, dear.
Bye bye.
Bye. Can you see that, Victoria?
Yes, it's pretty. Very nice.
You can see it better if let me see if I can. I want you to see the details in it. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger here. Oops, not that big, maybe. Let's see if you can see that. A little bit bigger. I want you to see the how the details on it look because I had so much fun doing this.
Good morning, Miss Coin Crew.
Hey, Angel. There, I bet you can see that now.
Oh yeah,
See the details? Isn't that cute? Anyway, that's hers.
a lot of embroidering there, or
Yeah,
quilting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then I made her a surprise, and she'll see. She'll see it. And let's see. Let me get back here. Oops, Holly. I always do that. Carrie, good morning. Angel, good morning. Angel, come up and play for crying out loud. Don't just sit there. Uploaded Civil War cannon gold this morning. Ooh, wow. Um, Ringmaster, did you make it? You're if you made it, you're welcome to come up and show it. You know, you're sure welcome to. Angel, you coming up? Well, because I don't make like square blocks sewn together like a quilt. I do. Yeah, my quilts are a little different. But John, you know what? Any kind of homemade quilt is fantastic to me. I love them. Love, love, love them. Gina, good morning. Of course, Red and Paul are missing in action. Oh, you know what? We forgot. We forgot trivia. You guys want to do trivia? See if I can get some different cards today. All right, we're gonna try a new one. You guys refresh. Get ready. Giving away silver today. Don't. You cannot do that, John, because all quilts are beautiful. Yeah, girl, I love Afghans too. That's right. They last forever. All right, you guys get ready. What New York City dubs itself the fourth largest city in America? That's going to be kind of hard. Anybody know that one? Hey, Dwayne. Well, nobody's getting it. It's Brooklyn, so we're gonna kill that one.
Never been there. That's my excuse.
Huh? What beefy rock star got his nickname when he accidentally stepped on his high school football coach's foot? I bet y'all know that one. I know nothing about this kind of stuff, and I knew that one. Thank you, Charles. Oh, the die. I forgot the die. Darn it. The die is number 1, and the answer is meatloaf. John Pierce.
John Pierce.
John is very good at trivia. What do you jump on to perform Adolphs, Randolphs, and Rudolphs? Turtle Power Sacker, good morning.
Good morning, Turtle Power.
Hey, Angel.
Morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I forgot to roll the die. Die is number 4. Answer is trampoline. 1, 2, 3. I see AZ.
Yep, AZ coins.
Huh. What U.S. Civil War general's favorite horse was named Cincinnatus? Cincinnatus. I guess that's how you pronounce it. U.S. Civil War general's horse's name was Cincinnatus. Too early to think. Hey, we're starting late. Oh, I gotta roll the dice. Dang, I keep forgetting that. Dice number 6. The answer is Grant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see DTS. Y'all agree?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times can a player roll the dice during one turn in Yahtzee? Oh. The die is 4. The answer is 3. Y'all went fast on that one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I see Eric.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
PTSD.
What might a woman suffer from postpartum depression? Did I throw y'all on that one? What would come? Yeah, you guys got it. Die is number 6. Answers birth or baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I say? 6? Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it's pregnancy. I think it's a baby. Judgy.
Yeah.
Judgy.
Roseanne, I have to agree on that.
What? What's that?
That question was badly worded.
Yeah, it was. It was. I agree with that one.
Yeah, I was totally squirreled.
I just think you are so cute.
Yeah, Red and Paula kept me up past my bedtime. They're like, "Oh, you gotta come up here and talk to us," and I was like trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Okay, what CBS newswoman said she thought all women looked forward to the introduction of a female nightly news anchor? That's ridiculous one. We're not doing that. That's crazy. Answer with Diane Sawyer.
Good morning, Big Red.
Well, looky there. Hello, Red. Who, according to Chuck Berry, are all the cats gonna dance with? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Huh?
I have no clue.
What? What, according to Chuck Berry, are all the cats gonna dance with? Okay, y'all didn't get that one. Sweet little 16. I'll go back to the other trivia cards. Y'all do those better.
Charlie Brown, Pee Wee Herman, Snoopy.
Yeah, we're going back to the original ones. What is it that those who cannot remember are condemned to repeat? What is it that those who cannot remember are condemned to repeat?
Hey, this is a good Groundhog Day question.
Yeah, right. Okay, the die is one. The answer is the past. Who got that? Lady Bluegrass.
Bluegrass.
Well, we get so serious on this, you know. Huh. In golf, how many strokes below par constitutes a condor? 2, 4, or 6? What's a condor?
A bird?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking. Oh, here, let me roll the dice.
Yeah. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a golf term.
Yeah, it is a golf term, that's for sure. The answer is number 4, and the die is number. I mean, the die is number 4, and the answer is well. That's right.
Yeah.
The answer is number 4, and the die is number 4. Go back up to who's got 4. 1,
Jessica Pollen.
Jessica.
2, 3, 4. That's right, Jessica. Well, at least we got some we can answer. On what television series did The Simpsons debut as animated shorts? Oh, that's crazy. Who would know what that would be? Okay, what sauce is used in traditional eggs Benedict? Dun, 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 dun.
The question changed already, guys.
Yeah, we're not doing that one. Nobody's getting close to that one. And the answer is hollandaise, and the die is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see silver clan. So who y'all see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Red wrote holiday.
Holiday. Big red.
Well, it kind of sounds like it.
Well, yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it?
If he would have put an S on the end, I would have counted it.
Yeah. She's the official counter, so hey.
But he forgot the S because you had to get the S sound.
That's right. This is easy. You guys should all know this one. Which precious gemstone gives the name to a global athletic league? A quartz, a sapphire, or a diamond? That should be so easy. I roll the dice.
Good morning, Eunice.
The answer is diamond. The die is number 5. So, one, who do you see?
Jessica?
Yep. 2 for Jessica. What Midwestern city skyline is dramatically reflected in the stainless steel cloud gate sculpture?
Right.
Y'all don't know that one?
I've never been further west than St. Louis.
Oh. What Midwestern city skyline is dramatically reflected in the stainless steel cloud gate sculpture? And then a lot of people got it. Die is number 7. The answer is Chicago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Well, jumped.
I
1,
see
What was the
silver.
number?
3, 4, 7, 5, 6. I see Silver Clan.
Yeah, Silver Clan.
Okay. You guys are getting good. Dog mushing. Dog mushing is the official sport of what state? That should be easy. The answer is Alaska. The die is number 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lady Bluegrass.
That's
Yep.
who I see.
Me too.
We got 3 people that have 2.
It was mushing, like mush, 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 mush,
Yeah,
whatever.
shit.
Mushes.
What form of life is not found on Antarctica? Insects, birds, or reptiles? Guy is number 2. The answer, the answer is reptile.
John
John
Pierce.
Pierce.
Okay. Another card. According to legend, what was the name of King Arthur's wizard friend? Oh yeah, I knew that one. I was roll the die. Da, 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 da. Guys, number 11. The answer is Merlin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm seeing Brittany.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Brittany.
What would you be lacking if you were an invertebrate? Y'all need to be quick on this one. Oh, y'all all got it. Victoria, you got it. Number one. Spine was the answer.
Howard just answered bone. Bones. Blue balls. Brian.
Ask the Democrats. That's the correct answer there, Eric.
Could be a lot of different ones. All right. Oh, that would be too hard to keep up with, so I'm not reading that one. The rubber tree is native to what continent? I should know that one. We've had that one. Hi, Elton. Good morning. Charles is Uranus.
Hello, Elton.
Sea monkey.
The answer is South America, and the die is number 4. Let's see.
Good morning, Smoking Coin.
1, 2, 3, 4. You see Perks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Morning Perks.
Da, 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 da. Okay.
How much wood could you woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood?
What?
How much?
Say
Not
that.
enough.
The world will never know.
What unusual shaped sea creature is among the only species on Earth to have its males carry fertilized eggs and give birth? Wow. Da, 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 da. That is number 2. The answer is seahorse.
John Pierce.
John Pierce, that's number 3 for you, my friend.
Yep. He won yesterday, too.
Did you?
2 days in a row.
Days in a
Yep.
row.
Congrats, John.
If I'd known that, I would have saved me some mail and just sent it to you yesterday. All right. You're going to get, which we already checked this out, because I was afraid I would throw me out. But you're getting the gram of silver with the, hang on, the gram of silver with the hugs on the back. So you get another gram. So that's 2 you're going to get. And what the heck? We're going to give you 3 because I drew 3. So we're giving you 3, John.
And a complimentary kick in the rear.
That's right. So we're going to give you 3, John.
Yeah, Jackaloff said he's cut off. You're cut off, man. You can't be faster and smarter than everybody.
No more wins for you, buddy boy. Okay, while we're giving away and Red's not up here to yell at me, let's do another giveaway.
He was here a minute ago.
Yeah, he was in the chat.
But he's not on the panel to yell. What I'm saying. He's just mad because yesterday he missed out on it,
Yeah, he won, but he wasn't here, so he forfeited.
That's exactly right. Oh, here we go. Oh, and it's a red one too. Oh man.
Is it red?
It is rigged.
Oh man, it's rigged.
It is rigged. That's 2 in a row. 2 days in a row.
Well, you got to let him up now.
Yeah, he's in chat, so he says I'm here.
He made it today.
Well, you gotta be on the panel to win this. I seriously have to talk to you, so you need to get on panel.
Put a link up.
Yeah, give him the link.
There's a link. Because he never wants
He's in the outhouse.
He's in the outhouse.
to up and down. Well, anyway, this is what you won. It is I'm sure you're going to think it's a melter. It is a 1 ounce Liberty something or other. But if you don't want me to give it away, Red, I'll stick it back in the drawer.
John Pierce
No.
got a $5 check.
You can put it in my box.
Yeah, see? Different story when he wins it.
It's okay, you gave it away now.
Yeah. Thank you, John Pierce.
So you need to talk to me about
That.
that.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of occupied right now.
Well, I understand. Thank you, John.
Flap, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Oh my gosh. Oh. You are so funny. Where in the heck is Paula Lou? What's going on with Lady Bluegrass? Thank you, darling. Lady, look at the dancing.
Little dancing pear guy.
Lady Bluegrass. Okay, we're gonna have to do something around the 15th of this for a birthday celebration for people who had to move their birthdays from January to February, and then of course the February birthdays too. Oh, great, Eunice! I'm so glad.
Okay, I'm gonna pop down and chat.
Huh?
I'm gonna pop down and chat.
Why? I may not want to know why. Go ahead.
It feels weird me sitting on a panel while I'm sitting on a shutter.
Well, I mean, if he wouldn't have told us, we wouldn't have known.
We would never know. What did I do to upset Paula? Who knows? I don't. She would. But think about Paula. If I made her mad, she'd tell me.
No, they kept us up too late last night. That's the problem.
Yeah, I got you, John Pierce. Thank you, my darling. John Pierce and also Lady Bluegrass. Yay. Copper Owl, good morning. Scoop, there it is.
Good morning, Copper Owl. Sea Monkey Medals.
But that is true.
Roseanne.
Paula would grab me and say, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, she would.
She'd get me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she would. She'd get me.
Poop, there it is.
Marcia Brady. Hey, Angel, do you know who Marty
Thornton?
Marty who?
Thornton?
No, last name is like London or Lundy or Lund something.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm trying to get his address. He's got a silver coin here, and I can't. He's supposed to have sent me his mailing address, and he did not, or I haven't found it.
I thought it was Marty Thornton.
Well, I wrote down.
Good morning, Scoop.
And I didn't write down. I wrote down Martis, Martis, Lund.
Roseanne, good morning.
Yeah, no, I never heard that name.
Okay. Roseanne, good morning. Welcome back, Bob. Johnny, good morning. Yeah, Scoop, there it is. Hello, VRC, and best of the best. That's you guys, in case y'all didn't know it. And this is what you need to win. Ta-da. Oops, maybe not that side.
I'll give up on that. I can't win that.
Why
I'll
not?
have to buy it. Well, when it's 20 to 1, the odds aren't in my favor.
Well, you never know. Never know. Well, you know what? You could because I said if you make a shout out for the Susan G. Komen, that you have a
Yeah.
chance at that. There's only been 2 people that have sent me a link to one of their a shout out for them. So it's not looking
Yeah.
really good.
Well, I'll make a shout out, but I would do that even without the chance
I
of winning that.
know you would. That's because you're awesome. Never say never, VRC. I won one of them and with only one chance. Have you got it, Lady Bluegrass? I don't remember when you won that or what the deal was. I've seen you pull out some victory.
No, she did the drawing yesterday, Wendy.
That's true, Charles.
I've seen you pull out some Victoria. Yeah. I did get it, Ida. I love it. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you got it. That's awesome. I need to scale set need I need to sell some of my stuff. I'm out of silver to play with. Oh no, not out of silver. Phew, excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
I had to
I
read my
believe,
last comment.
I believe you and Novistar are in there. Yeah.
Big Red wants to know if he's in there.
You and Novistar are the only two.
Well, quit crapping and come up, Red.
Oh wait, there's 3. Let me see who they are. No, there's only 2. Gina, Marcia, good morning. Good morning, you guys.
Coffee enema jokes.
Hey, Robert, good morning. Robert, who was so quick to tell me I screwed up yesterday.
Too much. He said he ate too much squirrel chili. Hey, that's what you get for eating cute little squirrels.
That's right. What are you thinking? Oh, I don't believe he eats squirrels. He probably has them for pets. I mean, he's got a raccoon. Why wouldn't he have a squirrel? You know?
Yep. I blame Robert for me being too tired.
Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, thank you, DTS. Uh-oh.
4 of the last videos are no, I guess it's a few more. But yeah, I've done 4 shout outs for you, Ida.
Wow.
Yeah, in just the last couple of months.
Did you send me a link, my friend?
To all of them?
Heck yeah, why not? Hey, did I ever tell y'all my joke about the Long Ranger?
I don't know.
Do y'all want to hear it?
Yeah.
You guys want to hear it in chat? Okay, let me get up here because I have to do sound effects.
Sound effects. Woohoo!
Okay, you all know who the Long Ranger is in Tonto, right? Know how long
Yes.
it's short. Okay, they were out. They've been out all day long, running and catching bad guys and bringing them back to town, putting them in jail, going back getting more, putting them in jail. going back and getting more and putting them in jail. So come evening time, they were exhausted. I mean, just so tired because I've been doing that all day. So Tonto said, "Hey, Kimasami, let's go in and have a beer." He says, "Perfect." So they go in the swinging doors, and sit down and order a beer, and they're sitting there drinking the beer, and a little while the doors open, those swinging doors, you know, and in walks this cowboy, and he says, "Hey, whose white stallion is that?" And Long Ranger turns around and he says, "Well, that would be mine. Why?" And the cowboy says, "Well, he looks like he's fixing to die from exhaustion." So they rush out there. And boy, I'm telling you what, Silver looks really, really bad. Really bad. And Tonto says, "Oh, I have an idea. I'll run around him really fast and create wind and cool him down." And Long Ranger said, "Hey, that's a good idea." So he starts running around him, and you can see that he's getting better. He's starting to breathe better and feeling better. And Tonto says, "Go ahead and drink your beer, and I'll just keep doing this, and I'll be in later." So anyway, so he keeps doing this, and the Long Ranger goes in, sits down, drinks his beer, and a little while the doors open. Here comes the cowboy, and cowboy says, "Hey, whose white stallion is that?" And the Long Ranger turns around and he says, "Well, that would be mine." "Why? Don't tell me he died. What happened?" I said, "Oh, no. Your horse is fine, but you left your engine running." Okay, I see y'all didn't like my joke, but best I can do. What can I say? What can I say? Uh, anyway, y'all could at least laugh.
Hey, there's a couple laughers. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Hardy, har, har.
I tell y'all another one, but I get in trouble in this one.
Ringmaster Ray feels squirreled.
I was setting up my fire stick last night on the TV, and I said, "Alexis, tell me a joke." And it was so dumb, I don't even remember what she said. Alexis does not tell good jokes.
I seen something on Facebook where they asked kindergartner what Groundhog Day was.
Really?
Yeah, and he said when the president comes out of the White House, and if he sees his shadow, it's 4 more years of BS.
I shouldn't laugh at that one, huh? Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, it could be any president, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, true. There we go. Brandon is a joke. There you go. Let's go, Brandon, huh?
Do, 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 do.
So I am still watching that show Ozark.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And I'm just to the point where they open the casino. I mean, the episode that I'm starting, they just did the advertisement and they're starting to open it. So I figure I'm probably halfway through it.
Yeah, it's been a while since I watched that.
Yeah. Go Canadian truckers. Bye, Eric. Have a good day, my friend. Thanks for coming in.
Don't run too fast.
Yeah. Take the car.
Well, I mean, if you got snow like us, you might slip.
That's right. How much snow do you have?
I mean, it's snowing right now, and it's like everything almost starts melting, and then it gets cold again, so everything turns to ice.
Yeah, I hear you.
I could like go ice skating around my driveway.
Silver Clan. That's funny. Oh, truckers in the U.S. are organizing a convoy to go from California to D.C. What do y'all bet their theme song is?
Hmm.
Convoy. Who sang that? Who sang that song, Convoy? Anybody know?
Not it.
Hey, Bradley, welcome back. Yeah, I bet that's their theme song. Oh, who sang that? Do you know? You guys know who sang that?
I don't.
Anybody in chat know who sang that? Convoy.
C.W. McCall.
That's exactly right. Good job. Yep, that's right, Georgie. CW.
Yeah, a few people know it.
Well, I knew Georgie would know. I, I don't think you could mention a country and western song that David couldn't tell you who wrote it or who sang it. He is very good about that. Extremely good. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to get this book out for my sister-in-law before I forget it again.
Yeah, I never remember the band names. I don't even remember the words to the song, so I just make up my own words.
Oh, I can, I can sing all the songs. I know the words to the songs, even from when I was a kid. I don't know who sang them, but you see this book right here. Big book, Encyclopedia of Country Music. Well, there you go. It tells all about who did what, when, where, and how, and who they married, how many kids they have, and when they died. It's a big book. Um,
See you, Bob.
don't leave, Bob. We're gonna have some. We're gonna have some questions in here. See if anybody can answer this one. I guess this would have to be how old you were, so maybe I'll find something that's a little more modern. Um, well, that doesn't say songs. It just says who they are. Oh, you guys remember the movie that had um oh, what is that guy's name? They were trying to outrun they were doing beer runs and they were trying to outrun the
Smokey and the Bandit.
Smoking the Bandit. Yeah, you know who the truck driver was?
Burt Reynolds. Oh, he drove the black car.
He drove the bus. Who was the woman that ran away from her wedding? Y'all know who that?
Sally Fields.
Sally Fields.
But I don't remember the truck driver's name.
Don't remember that he was a singer. He's a singer too.
Yeah, he's a singer, but I don't remember his name.
That's it,
Jerry Reed.
That's it, Jerry.
I had them all except for Jerry Reed.
Yeah, Jerry Reed. I couldn't even remember the name of the movies. I'm not really good at that, but Smokey and the Bandit. That's right.
Skokie.
Do y'all know who was dubbed having one of the finest honky tonk voices ever to come out of Texas? Tells you he's a Texan.
Honky tonk.
Mm-hmm. He was born in New Jersey but raised in Houston.
Willie?
Mm-mm.
All I can think of is that one song.
What?
Honky tonk, but donkey donk. Woo! Shut your mouth. Slap your grandma.
No, that would not be it. Let's see if anybody's got it so far. No. Initials CB.
CB.
Uh-huh.
Breaker, 1-5.
That'd be Breaker Breaker 19. Okay, so initial CB didn't give y'all a hint.
Did Jaji get it?
What did Georgie say?
Clint Black?
Yep, I don't see. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep, Clint Black. Good job. I bet you could tell us a lot of them.
What's your
Who was it? You know when when Patsy Cline was in a plane crash and she was killed in a plane crash. Who all was in there? There was a lot of other singers in there too. I don't remember who all they were, but there was what was it? Buddy Holly? Was he in there?
No.
No. Okay.
Like that dude that sang La Bamba?
That was Buddy Holly,
Ricky
Richie
Valens?
Valens, and the Big Bopper. But
Okay.
there was somebody with her, but I don't know.
But it was not. It was not Buddy Holly.
No.
Okay. Was he the one that had the tickets and then didn't get to get on the plane?
No, that was Waylon Jennings.
I can't ever remember how that goes.
No, it was somebody named Tommy that I think traded tickets. Now I'm confused. I don't remember.
The day the music died, Buddy Holly. So, Georgie, are you saying it was Buddy Holly, or it wasn't, or that's the song that he sang, or what are you telling me?
He said he died with the Big Bopper and Richie Valens.
Richie Valens, that's who I was trying to think of.
Yeah, he's the one that sang La Bamba.
Yeah, Buddy Holly died with the Big Bopper.
And O'Donna.
Oh, Donna. Oh,
Hank
Donna.
Shaw Hawkins was in the plane crash. Patsy Cline.
Wow, some of these are.
Morning, John Francis.
You guys know who the girl was that how old she was when she sang Blue?
Who?
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Oh, Leanne
Yeah, Leanne
Rhines. Whatever. Yeah. She was only about 12 or 13, wasn't she?
She was 19.
Was she that old?
Yeah, that's what it says in this book.
I thought she was younger.
I did too. Oh, who was the guy that sang Phantom 309 and Giddy Up Go that and Teddy Bear? He was yeah. Georgie's saying 13. They're saying 19 in this book, but I don't doubt that you're right because I thought she was a lot younger than that.
Google says 13.
Okay.
Your book is wrong.
It is.
But then
Red Sabine, that's correct, Kenny.
Google could be wrong.
Oh no, if it's on the internet.
It must be true.
I think we had this discussion.
Do you know who Connie Smith married? He has his own show. and it's quite a bit younger than Connie Smith.
I don't even know Connie Smith.
I don't either.
Don't. Connie Smith is a singer.
Marty Stewart.
Yep, and she kept her name. She kept her name.
Well,
She's still known as Connie Smith, but she did marry. Yeah, these are some old things in this book.
so Google had that one right.
Are you Googling?
Well, yeah. This I have. I did know who was with the bopper in the plane crash. And I know that Willie or Waylon Jennings always felt guilty because he told that one guy that he hoped that his old plane crashed.
Oh, listen to this. Y'all know who Stringbean was? David Stringbean Ackman.
He was on Hee Haw.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
murdered.
murdered. He
Yeah.
was murdered with his wife
Yep.
at their remote Tennessee farm in 1973.
Yep.
Holy cow. He was murdered. I did not know that.
Silver Clan, get your hands off my Google. It feels weird.
String bean is a veggie. You're right, Roseanne.
Yeah, he did. There was rumor he had a lot of cash always on him.
Really?
Yeah. And didn't have that when they found him dead.
So that's just not right. Let's see, this one is
Somebody needs to send a search party for Red. He might have fell in the outhouse hole.
yeah, you're right, it's been awful quiet, hasn't he?
Mhm.
Who is Lori Morgan's dad? He was also a singer.
Have a good one, Judgy.
Okay, Georgie, be safe out there. Be careful.
Maybe Red snuggled up with the ghost and took a nap again.
It could be. You're right. You're right, John. It was George. Well, these are interesting. A lot of these are a little too old for me, but David would know who they are. Like the Stripling brothers. I don't know who that is. Do y'all know? If y'all have heard them?
Nope.
Nope.
Me either. Or the Thrasher family. I've never heard of that.
Only country music I've listened to was the 3 years when I was living in Oklahoma because I had no choice.
Why didn't you have a choice?
Because that's all they had was country music.
Oh.
We had to listen to it on the bus every day.
So
Torture.
what kind of music do you like? The 50s and 60s or like Sonny and Cher and the Dimensions? What kind of music do you like?
Who are you asking?
Angel. Angel.
Did they, Daryl?
She ran away.
Huh.
Oh, BTS, you be safe. Yeah, I like country music too. I just do not like bluegrass. I don't like bluegrass music at all.
I like country music, and then I like, classic rock. And
Yeah, that's me. But I don't like bluegrass. I like blues. I like everything I think except bluegrass. I don't like that.
I like blues
Yeah,
also. Yeah,
yeah,
70s and 80s music was good.
yeah.
yeah.
I like some of the '90s music too. Black Crow,
Y'all know who David
Alanis
Allen
Morissette.
Coe is?
Who?
David Allen Coe. He sings that song. I was drunk the day my mom got out of prison. You never even call me by my name. That's the name of it. You know what? I had the hardest time figuring out that there was a Don Conley and a Don Conley and a Con Honley.
That's a tongue twister. Get them both on stage at the same time.
Exactly.
Put them on the billboard together.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you do. Don Conley and whatever. See, I can't even tell you. But yeah, I like both of them. Both of them are good singers, I think. Play country music backwards and you get your truck dog and wife back. The perfect country music song. That is right, High Pockets.
Just a swinging.
Yep. Are my tractor sexy? It's Han Conley and Don Huntley.
Something that's hard to say, Alexander Smith. Good morning. What's a tongue twister?
What is that song? Let's see. It's
Google it. Google it, and Alexander.
you know the song farewell farewell party. Y'all know who sang that one?
Don't know.
Nope.
My farewell party.
Seashells on the seashore.
My farewell party.
Gene Watson.
Gene Watson. I see him all the time at the casino.
Google was right again.
Hey, Georgie, I have a question for you. Are you still in here or did he leave? He probably left. Because he said, holy cow, it was snowing outside.
Have a good day, John Francis.
John, have a
Hello,
good
Dad Learning Coins.
Yeah, I like Chris Stapleton too. I like Kid Rock.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
Who was that sang that song "Picture" with Kid Rock? It was
Sheryl Crow.
Crow. Yeah, she sang something with George Strait too.
Alexander.
Hi, Alexander.
Google who's he or she when they're at home.
So anyway, yeah, I can't. You know, I can do music theory, and I can write. I can play the keyboard and pick out songs so I can write the music down. But I really thought because hi Alex, I was looking for the music to "The Party's Over" by Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
I cannot find it anywhere. Nobody has that music. Nobody that I could find online. I don't care if it's in a book or if it's sheet music. I don't care, but I wanted the original music to that. I can't find it.
And it's Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson, "The Party's Over." And some people actually listed it as "Turn Out the Lights," but the name of the song is "The Party's Over." And you can find "The Party's Over" with bells ringing or something like that, but that's not the same song. The first few words to that is "Turn out the lights, the party's over." I would be so excited if you found that, Victoria.
I'll look for it later.
Yeah, it is his song. He wrote the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right here, I found it.
You did not. You found
I
the
did too.
Did you find the sheet music?
Uh-huh.
Are you
Sheet
kidding
Music for
me?
the Party's Over by Jewel Stein and Willie Nelson.
Okay. Can you can you show it to me or send me the link?
I can send you the link in chat or in an email.
Okay, do that because I will. I will work. I've looked for that for months. All right, let me. I got to. Oh, Tune Scriber. You know what that is, don't you? Let me look at that. That
Welcome back, Eric.
that's the first page.
Happy Hump Day.
That's it, Victoria. You are so awesome. I
High
can't
five.
believe. And I have seen this website, but you know why I didn't think anything about it was because Tune Scribers, you can send them a video and they will transcribe it for you, but it's very very expensive. See if you can find one called I'll pin a note on your pillow. And that I believe is that by Randy Travis? I think it's Randy Travis.
Have a good one, Silver Clean. BH Customs is in the house.
Bradley.
He's coming and leaving at the same time.
Come back. Come back. Come back. Joel Stein. Well, I probably have every song that Willie Nelson ever wrote. I mean, every one that's on the market, but none of them have that song in it.
On the road again. Just
Have
can't wait to get on the road again.
Whiskey River, On the Road Again. You name it, I've got it.
Billy Joe Royal.
Yes, that's it. Billy Joe Royal. What did I say? Randy Travis. Did you find that?
Well, I haven't found actual music.
Yeah.
I found where it's saying chords.
Yeah. On chords, it doesn't have anything except chords.
Yeah, that's all that one had.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I didn't want it to do that.
Yep, Whiskey River, Take My Mind, Don't Let Her Memory Talk. Yep. And then what else does he sing? He has so many songs. I got stoned with Willie on his bus. True story. We saw him in concert and he was at the same hotel. What a cool dude. Well, when I was a teenager, well, well, yeah, I guess I was. When I first got married, we went out to the Longhorn Ballroom, and Willie Nelson and George Jones was going to be there. George did not show up, but Willie Nelson did. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, they ran us out because he was still playing. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. It was so fun. And the owner said, I will never have him back in here.
Didn't he like smoke marijuana on top of the White House when Bill Clinton didn't inhale?
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, no show Jones. He did not show up that day either. But boy, howdy was it! It that didn't need him. You had Willie, and Willie did a fantastic job. Then we were at I went to all of his Willie Nelson picnics, and we were at one of his picnics one time, and he was singing something. I don't remember what he was singing, and George Jones walked out onto the stage. That was pretty cool. And when he had picnics, he had Waylon and Jesse and Chris and everybody that you can think of that would be in that area. I mean, that group was there. It was awesome. It was awesome. And if you ever went to one of Willie Nelson's picnics, after the first hour, you could just walk in there because the fans had all the gates torn down, and because they weren't going to use that little bitty one little walkway to get in. You found the sheet music on eBay, Daryl? Please send it. Put it in chat right here for me. Which one did you find? You guys are awesome. When I was 9 years old, I fell in love with George Jones. I went with my mom and dad to Panther Hall to see him in concert, and he had on this baby blue um, suit with sparkles all over it, and I was just captivated by that. Yeah, put Daryl, put that in chat. Put the link in chat for me. Thanks, Roseanne. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, be safe. Yeah, you guys put that in chat. I would love to have that. Daryl, that's not the one that says bells ringing, is it? It's the one that, yeah. I can't wait to see that one. Or I mean, I don't know if that's that one or if you're doing pin a note on your pillow. Did you find that, Victoria?
Um, I think you have to buy it.
I'd be glad to buy it. I just can't find it. I don't have a problem buying it. I have a problem finding it. Those are the two songs I would really like to have that some of the residents of the nursing home wants me to play for them, and I don't have the music. That's I'll Put a Note on Your Pillow and by Billy Joe Royal, and Turn Out the Lights. The party's over by Willie. Bye, Dwayne. Thanks for coming in. Daryl.
That might be the one that Daryl's finding on eBay.
Yeah, I wish he'd put it up. I'm waiting on him to put it in the chat.
Oh, the party's over. Sheet music.
Did he put it in chat? Because I haven't seen it yet. Oh, wait. Here we go. The party's over. Sheet music. I don't know how to do links, but it's on eBay. Always on my mind. Sheet music. Songbook 10 songs. Daryl, does it have a number on it? An eBay number? Turn out the light. The party's over. There we go, Brian. Oh yeah, that's YouTube. That's the yeah. Yeah, that's the song. I will email you. Oh, awesome, Daryl. Thank you. Come on, do the words. Don't just hum it.
I think I'm thinking of something different.
Oh, well, that's okay. We don't care. We don't care.
You got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We'll make it last. Why don't you stay?
Yeah.
Who sings that one?
I don't know. I did.
I don't remember either. I know it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I know the song too, and I'm like you.
Might have been like Kenny Rogers or something. I don't know.
I think it was Kenny and Dolly. I think they had a duet on that. Pretty sure.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are.
That's
and
it.
we rely on each other.
I got that music. I got that one. They very rarely ask me for particular songs, and that are ones that they wanted me to play, and I really try to make them happy if I can.
Bob Seger sang that.
What?
Counter the.
Oh.
Yeah. Who needs tomorrow?
Okay.
Bob
I don't know.
Yeah.
It just popped in my brain.
There was a guy come up to me and he said, Miss Ida, can you play the song Lucille? And I said, yes. And he said, don't you know that's your mother's name? Said, yeah, I know that. So play it for her. I said, okay. Those are the sweetest people up there, though. Oh, my goodness. Dolly Parton and yeah, Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. Yep. Ooh, guys, it's 9:00. I gotta get out of here and go to work. I gotta work on Diane's quilt today. And that's a very kind. Oh, Charles, no, I get so much pleasure out of being up there with those women and those men in the assisted living. They're just so sweet. And the sad news is a lot of them don't have family, or the family is in a different state, and that just breaks my heart.
Yeah.
So anyway,
it is sad.
It is sad. It's kind of like when my mom broke her hip and they put her in a nursing home for recovery. I had a lot of problems with that nursing home, and I went up there one day and I said, I want to tell y'all something. Just because my mom's 90 years old, you are not going to stand her up in the corner and dust her off every once in a while. That's not going to happen. And boy, it was like, whoa, look at her, so they got better really quick.
Yeah.
But, they just throw you in bed and say, stay there.
Yeah, and the ones that don't have any family or friends or anybody that come and visit, they don't take as good a care of them.
That's right. They don't. I have to say though that this assisted living that my mom is absolutely phenomenal. The administrator is great. All the people there are great. Um, have no problem with that one at all. They're just super super people.
That is good.
Yeah. Anyway, I got to get out of here, guys. Thanks for coming up. This Coin Crew, we enjoyed the singing. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Anytime.
Have a great day, everybody.
Guys in chat, thank you so much for coming in. Loved having you here. Um, gosh, don't forget about making a video so you can get in on that bar. And don't forget about Sterling's 1K.
Yep.
It's on the 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I believe.
Yes.
So have a great day. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. And gosh, I guess I will see you all tomorrow. Y'all be safe. Have a good day. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Mwah.
Bye, everybody.
Love you all.
Love you guys.